Last time on What's Your Damage?
Every morning when she wakes up, she goes through an ungodly amount of rituals that she has to say to kind of strengthen the defenses of our plane. I don't know what's going to happen over the next couple of months, but I want you to know what is going on in case these things get unleashed. Everything will be okay. There's too much good in this world for evil to win out. They say that if touch with a tiefling turns men into red frogs. One of our guys is sick. Okaat, the next morning, you are awoken to the sound of as if a butcher is sharpening their blades.
Evangeline is here. And I just heard her activate her tenor blades.
It's really bad with Hudson. And he goes, oh God, how bad is it? And they say, he's turning red. You see a man in a guard uniform who looks beet red and is screaming in agony. You also see that there is something moving in his chest. And in front of you is a giant blue toad monster. Gus, when you get hit with his claw, something inside you changes. With his brain smashed open, his whole body smashed open, you see a gem in the middle of it.
We don't have to clean this up, do we?
Oh, you guys looking for a Moo Cleric?
Hey George, you have a spell that makes you know what stuff is, right?
Ooh, I do. Good thinking.
What's this stick?
You may wonder why I don't play the flute very often, even though I have one and have had it for as long as I can remember.
And what's the answer?
I don't know how.
Yeah, exactly. And then I send a smiley emoji.
Okay, so you see two giant...
Oh shit, we're in it.
Nobody called action. Can you please say action for me?
All right, everybody get back to your marks. We're rolling. Okay,
So, if no one's gonna do it, should I do it? Or-
go for it.
Well, it feels weird for me to do it for myself.
And we are going to be rolling in 5, 4, 3.
Go speed, sound, and action.
Okay, 5, 4. We're rolling speed. 2. Action. As you guys survey the battlefield, which is the guards' barracks, we are hopped up. We are all. It's silly season. You guys are laughing maniacally and joyously over the two dead toad bodies.
Oh, well, that was very scary. Sometimes I laugh after I almost die.
When they died, Elliot, their bodies released some laughing gas is all.
Yeah.
They farted.
God bless it.
We have intoxicating farts.
And you guys see that one of them, tall and slender, has a spear. He goes, oh, Christ, where is all of this? Where did that come from? That came out from, oh, God. He is thoroughly beside himself.
Yeah.
You see the other person going like, well, I kind of don't want to touch these bodies just in case they... Because, I mean, Hudson was my friend, and then he became a giant toad thing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Anybody here not named me want to touch these things and put them outside? And
Quick question.
I'll do it.
Just checking. Y'all are soldiers, right?
yes.
Okay,
Well, I'm
just checking.
guard. I'm a guard, not a soldier.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pay's different, too, probably.
No.
Well, we don't.
It's on his pay grade.
Yeah.
It's not polite conversation.
But it should be workers' rights.
Yeah, that's how the management gets you to be everyone will keep being
Yeah,
paid
conspiracy thrives in
less.
darkness.
Should talk about.
And he goes, so, Augustus, you want to touch these bodies?
I'll touch them all, right?
Okay.
Well, I'm not excited they're dead and that's sad, but
I'll help.
someone's gotta do it.
Okay, and they go, we can start a fire if you guys want, or we can bury them. Also, I'm not sure if we want to, because where did that big blue guy come from? Seems like, and he's looking out the broken window. He goes, there's a big withered land out there. I don't want to, I should also repair the window.
So let's make a list.
Yeah. This also
its
seems like a lot of
just-
stuff that's
Yeah.
your problem.
You clearly have a lot on your mind. So
don't know how
let's
I'm
just get it
involved.
organized.
Fixing the window.
Gus and I will take care of the bodies.
I could, though, because I could fix a window.
Maybe Bert could help you fix the window. He could give you some advice on window fixing.
Is it involve stonework? Because I know a little about that.
It's a window set in stone, is it not?
Of course it is. I can see it from where I'm standing.
And while those two are doing that, I can. The queen has a library in here, right? I can.
You can go read, Jorrix. Great idea.
I can read and try to figure out what these things were. So know if we need to burn the bodies or bury the bodies.
I'm going with burn.
It looks like most
just
of the
gonna stick
stones
with
are
burn.
still here. I'm going to just pile them up in a little pile. Some of them might be outside, too, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of them are outside.
She doesn't have a library in the barracks. That would be back in her area.
In the castle. I think that was the plan.
Oh,
yeah.
because
Do you happen to know calm emotions? By the way?
I do.
We maybe could use that about now. Some of these,
Because-
not for me, but
like
asking for a friend.
game over, man. One of them says.
You know what? I could use magic, but I think my speeches will be enough to calm them.
Well, if you think that's what's best, Gus.
Hey, guards and soldiers, gather up.
Okay. You don't know where a couple of these came from? It sounds like maybe your voice just carries so much that like 10 out of these 3 come.
Okaat's outside like, no, you're going to want to hear this. Come on. It's so good. It's so good.
And they all these 10 are like huddled around you, Gustus.
Okay, I know it's a scary time with blue frogs jumping through windows and the withered lands being right outside those windows, but and Thor will always be there for you.
Oh, let's go chuck some bodies.
I'm gonna start throwing these rocks up. If you guys you catch them, or is it make a little clearing so I'll make a little pile and throwing them up there now.
I'll catch them. If they hit me, I'll get stronger.
Okay, throw it up.
And if they miss you, you'll get faster.
Okay,
I
so
am so ready to haul some bodies.
yeah, let's see. They
Scarily ready.
yeah, unnervingly ready.
Come on. You know who I am.
Yeah, and so are the guards. They seem emboldened by this talk of Thor. One guard comes up to you and wants to know more about Thor.
Oh, well. The 10 minutes didn't fill you in? Well, let's see, he's good? No, I said that. He doesn't like bet? No, said that.
Tell you what, buddy, why don't you help us haul these bodies out? And
Oh, you ever rub your hair a lot?
Yeah,
You touch something afterwards?
only my tummy. I do both at the same time.
Wow.
He looks surprised. He looks full of himself right
You're an elite guard, aren't you?
How is that possible?
Now here's the real kicker. Do you jump up and down on one foot too at the same time?
And
Nobody can do that.
He looks as if he's never even thought this thought is so foreign to him. His mind is blown.
If you're looking for the next level, man, that's where you gotta go.
Well, I'm sure Thor will aid me, but I will aid you all now. And
Excellent.
He
Grab an arm.
and you guys do the body disposal. I imagine, Jorrix, you want to go back through the tunnels to find the library?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go through the tunnels and you pop back up where you guys originally started to get to her library in the back? Or are you trying to go through trying to find a library in the underground?
I mean, if there's a library in the underground.
There's some stray books, but it doesn't look like there's a library.
I mean, I'll look through them, see if there's anything on the Withered Lands and beasts in it. If not, I'll go to the main library.
Okay, as you were surveying these books, you don't see anything about the Withered Lands in particular, but you do find a book that looks like it is in Elvish. Well, it doesn't look like it's in Elvish. It is in Elvish. And it has the title of it is For Want of a Blade. And it looks like it might be a history of blade singing.
Just gonna take that one for later, put it in my robe.
One for me.
Yes. This would be a good night read.
Okay. So without seeing one there, do you go back and go pop back up?
Yeah.
Okay. Burke, you're doing some window treatment.
Yeah, put the rebuilding the window.
Okay.
After I said that I wouldn't, and then I said I would. Now I'm doing it.
All right. The person working with you is Lawrence, and he
Lawrence?
Lawrence. Yes.
It's nice meeting working with you on this window.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, you're taller than a dwarf, but you know, you think small like a dwarf. That's important when working with tiny stones like this.
you know, my superior said that was my problem, but I
You
think
think
it's
too small?
yeah, but I think it's their problem.
Yeah, that's their problem. They're looking at things too big, and that's the problem with management. And you know, it's up to you and me kind of stick together on this kind of stuff. All of us, working folks.
He goes, you know what? You're all right. You know,
I am all right. Thank you. I'm all right. This window's all right now. It's practically fixed.
if you ever wanna come by the barracks, I have some.
Thanks.
I might have some things that might be of interest to a fellow small-minded person.
That's very vague, but I'm equally parts intrigued and wary. But, you know, that's fine. That's how I feel about a lot of things.
And he goes, "Oh, don't worry. It's just things that I've picked up from working out here and seeing all these people. Seeing all the people here.
Still
Just-
super vague.
A lot of different cultures, and you learn a lot of different things.
Is this like, no offense. Is this like a cult thing? Because the vague talk is a big red flag right off the bat for me.
I guess my counter question is: would that ruin things if it happened to be about a cult?
You know, I'm still interested. It's just because I'm that kind of guy. I'm fascinated by things like this, but don't get your hopes up about me joining or whatever.
Hmm.
I mean,
Would you be interested in our newsletter?
selling? Yeah. Here, let me give you my mailing address. It's sheriff's office. Burke, say attention, Burke, Deputy Burke,
Mm-hmm.
sheriff's office, Bartle.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And he looks at the name and he looks at Bartle. He goes, "You're from Bartle?"
Well, not originally, obviously. Well, I mean, I could be, but I was born in the mountain boy.
I just heard there's like food being delivered to Bartle. Huh.
Food from where?
I'm not sure. It's just I've heard that there's been an outreach by the archdiocese.
Plenty of food in Bartle, as far as I know.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the Orthodox. I said only go to Bartle if they feed everyone else first. So, man, they're efficient. Like to get some efficiency tips from them.
Yeah, we don't... isn't the food shipments bad?
Why? It's food. And the Orthodox leader is in hell, so they're probably not bad anymore.
I thought that was what the Blue Knight got upset about at dinner the other night.
Food shipments.
The food shipments from... Because remember the Queen said, like, where are they getting the land?
Yeah, isn't it all, like, tainted with the stuff from that health... from the fountain? Am I confused?
I don't know.
I'm easily confused.
I thought the Queen's question was rhetorical.
I have a lot of conspiracy notes, but I haven't had a chance to, put them all up on the wall. There's a lot of little bits and pieces floating around here.
Arthritical?
Rhetorical.
Rhetorical.
It's when you ask someone, but it's not actually a question.
Yeah, arthritical.
Arthritical. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, my mom's suffering from that.
Arthritical.
Yeah.
No, it's arthritical is when it's like an idea that you're not sure if it's a thing, but it's like a concept that you're saying maybe this is how it is. I have our theory about it.
Like if I said, "Is my name Gustus?" I know my name's Gustus. Rhetorical.
Yeah, it's like, what if I wore this hat all the time? Arthritically, would that be good or bad?
Yeah.
Arthritically, if it was on my head all the time, would that be a good look for me? Yeah.
I think it would.
I haven't actually.
You don't answer.
Yeah,
It's arthritical.
Yeah, it's like I haven't worn the hat yet. I haven't tried it out. It's just
Okaat's standing, looking back and forth between Gus and Burke, and Burke's
It's a
friend, and Gus and Burke,
hypocrisy.
and Burke's friend, and then she goes, "I'm gonna go get Jorrix.
Okay. So you're gonna go through the
I'm
tunnels?
gonna go get Jorrix."
Okay. All right. Well, so Jorrix, you're back in the.
Ooh, hypothetical. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, I get those confused.
Hyperprophetic? Oh,
Yeah,
Hyperphretical and
arthritical. No, they're
rhetorical.
They're similar. They're two words that are similar.
I don't know what words are anymore.
Yeah, they're called similars. It's when they're similar words that mean very close to the same thing and also sound the same too.
Yeah.
Jorrix.
You hear Okaat crying.
Is that Okaat?
Jorrix.
But look at this spanking new window. Hey, we should call about that food shipment in Bartle. Get them not to eat that or something. It could be tainted. We need it scientifically, hypothetically, and arthritically tested.
We should ask Farstan's brother. He's the best scientist in the world.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we should. Can we call him? Do you have a phone for him in your head?
No.
No. But maybe someone else does.
So Jorrix, you in the library, you find a journal of a lone adventurer who goes by the name the Watcher in the Woods, and it seems like they have a lot of different notes about the taxonomy of beasts in the Withered Lands. As you're looking through it, you hear.
Jorrix.
Okaat?
What are words?
Things we say?
Yeah.
What? You don't look so good.
Just like hand her a book or a dictionary. These are real. These are real words.
Gus asked me an arthritical question.
Arthritical?
I think that's what he said.
What did he say it meant?
It's when you ask a question but you're not asking.
Rhetorical?
Rhetorical. I knew it. God damn it.
You're not crazy, Okaat.
Are you sure?
This time, yes.
So what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just...
I burned a body.
Oh, that's probably good. I just got to this part in this journal about various beasts in the Withered Lands. Very convenient, seeing as how we're going there.
Yeah, anything
And I
about
think-
toads?
Let's see here. Flip. Not that one. Not that one.
You see a drawing of what looks like giant praying mantis creatures. And by giant, I mean they're man-sized. And you see under languages question mark. And
Seems appropriate.
and it has a note that says not aggressive but curious.
Interesting.
That seems inappropriate.
And what? I don't want to know.
It seems uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying. Not aggressive but curious. I don't want to know how they found that out.
Well, like if you walk up to like a little, say a rat, didn't attack you, but just like looked at you.
Yeah, okay.
Just being curious, not being aggressive. There's no
Sure.
weird tint to it.
Okay.
You
All
all,
right. You have not lived the same life I have lived.
No, clearly.
you also see what looks like a giant black cube. And the drawing is of this structure in the middle of the Withered Lands. However, it says that its location has jumped around quite a bit, and that perhaps there's a little question mark, or there's a little parentheses next to the drawing of the structure that says "Farstand?" question mark.
He would do that.
Yeah.
But no, if he was doing that, he'd put it somewhere way flashier than the Withered Lands, someplace no one would admire his work.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. Unless unless he was deliberately fucking with people in the Withered Lands, which seems a little cruel for him.
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe if we see it, we can confirm or deny.
Yeah. We'll just ask.
That could also work.
Are you Farstand? No, didn't think so.
And you finally find one of the creatures that attacked you, and it just says next to it, regenerates terribly, can't tell what spot, don't know where these originally came from, however, regard with extreme caution, do not get wounded by them.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, not a lot of good info here.
Yeah, pretty much everything we already knew, although I'm feeling better about burning them.
Yeah. That is sad. I hope their families are...
It also mentions something about jewels.
Oh, the jewel in its brain? Yeah. What does it say about the jewel in its brain? Or does it just say that there is one?
It says these are a curiosity and not quite certain what they do.
Did we keep those from the ones that we killed?
I'm sure we did.
Allie,
Let me
did we
go
keep them?
back. Gus!
Yeah,
Did we keep those jewels that were in the toad heads?
I was too busy dragging dead bodies because the guards wouldn't help.
Yeah.
I was busy fixing the window that is very nice. Look, it's done. Pretty much almost done.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Right?
Nice work.
Thank you.
Wow.
Very good.
Were you a carpenter in a past life?
Past life.
In this? I just know you as a cook. I didn't know you were also a carpenter.
A man of many
do a
talents.
lot of
Yeah, I
things.
guess so. Jorrix looks at the slot and sees if the jewels
Yeah,
are
I'm
still
gonna
there.
look around the room and also wherever we burned the. I assume we burned the toad bodies as well as the human bodies.
Yeah, everything's been cremated. When you look at the pile of ash, you see two gems. However, when you cleaved their brains in two, the gem was a blue color. However, after meeting the fire, it appears to be a pink color.
I put on a glove before I pick it up.
Okay,
Are there more than one? Is there just the one?
two.
Because
Of two brains.
right, I picked them up
Okay.
with my gloved hands.
Okay.
Hey, are those rocks supposed to be part of the window?
No.
Are you sure?
They're toad brains.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Because I have a pile of all. And if you see any other rocks,
I'll keep an eye out.
okay.
Okaat, make me a wisdom save, and instead of rolling an advantage, add an extra 2 to your wisdom.
Oh, good. 9.
Wow. And that's with the +2?
That's with +3 because my wisdom's +1.
Oofa doofa. Mm-hmm. Okay, Okaat.
Great.
When you touch this
With my gloves on.
with your gloves on, which gave you +2 on the save,
Oh, great.
what you see in your mind's eye is what looks like a giant room in a gray silt area. In this brief flash, you see various humans and also tieflings in the process of metamorphosis. Also, because of that, you take 7 points of psychic damage.
So I guess what you guys see is that Okaat puts on gloves and kneels down and sifts through the ash and picks up these 2 stones and then goes,
Are they hot still?
no, I don't.
Is it because they're supposed to be part of this window and you lied?
No, I don't.
What
I
happened,
don't-
Okaat?
I don't.
Do you need help?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Cool.
As he begins whistling.
Definitely don't put these in the window.
Maybe they'd be safer in the window where no one can touch them.
Nope.
On the outside. Part of a little archway, making a little design up here. Some of the rocks got broken, so I'm trying to
But wouldn't you have to touch
make it
them
work.
to put them in the window?
No, you use one of these tongs. I got stone tongs.
You have tongs.
Yeah, I got all these stone tools.
Give me
Larry,
that.
Larry gave them to me. They're
Swipes
part of the house. Yeah.
Grab
You
the
didn't ask
tongs.
for tongs.
Well, I'm asking for them now.
Dickhead.
Okay.
May I please borrow your tongs?
You're holding them already. You grabbed them. from
yeah,
my
but I'm
hand.
trying to be polite.
Yes,
May I use
you're
these?
trying. No, yes, you may use them. They're not mine, but yeah.
Thank you.
Just put them back when you're done so I can use them
Okay.
to finish the window.
Okay, not Birkin, not Okaat. Roll me a perception check.
As
No.
they're doing
Natural 1.
I rolled a 2.
oh my god.
Okay.
You see nothing. Nothing.
My stone figure on carbon.
I then use the tongs to try to pick up the jewels and put them in I assume I have like a
Sure.
pouch, like a
Yeah.
traveler's pouch. So I put them in the pouch
Okay.
and I cinch it up tight. And then I tell the group about what I saw.
What'd you see?
So I think I saw where these things are made.
Huh?
Maybe. It was a big room, a big gray silty room, and there were a bunch of these toads.
Oh,
And there were like people and tieflings turning into toads.
holy.
Sounds like the Withered Lands.
Yup.
Sounds like a toad hole.
That's weird. I heard if you go to the Withered Lands, you get withered, not you turn into a toad.
Well,
Yeah, it's not as
in a
catchy.
way, it's kind of withering. Or maybe if, they were mistaken because he turned into a toad and they thought, oh, he just withered. But
Yeah.
there's
I
a
feel
toad
like I
there.
got withered. Am I bleeding? I feel like
You don't look bad.
Maybe more than one
You're
thing
sweating
can
a little
happen
bit.
in the
That-
Withered
I am. I
Lands.
do feel a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have more of a thinky pain.
I give you a cure wounds for 9.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
As you are healing her, Jorrix, you hear, "Get off me!" And that's a very familiar voice. That is Odine's voice. She is in the front of the. She is at where she was last time, in front of the Queen's Keep, and you can see one of the protesters in a dark red cape, kind of on top of her, like just pushing up against her, like trying to push her away.
Oh, hell no, says Okaat.
You see, as you say that, both Odine and her fellow guard, the Dragonborn that you met yesterday, both push him off and, stab him a little bit
Atta girl.
for his troubles, and he melts back into the crowd. The interesting thing about the crowd is that they have all except for him, they all have long green robes on. And they are still protesting.
It's getting more coordinated. I will say that.
They heard your notes.
I wonder if they've settled on a single point yet. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Boo tieflings.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
well.
They're evolving.
Also, on that same token, we also want to boo the current hierarchy.
Yeah, they're a little.
Well, that's fair.
Still a little muddled.
Also, in that same point. Furthermore, henceforth,
They're all saying this in unison. This is creepy.
Super creepy. I've never heard everyone ramble as one voice before.
It's like a hive mind.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so you see that scene play out. However, it looks like Odine and her fellow guard are all right. It's just there's a lot of these folk.
Okay, I want to talk to
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yep. That's my name.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Berg.
Yeah, that's it.
Nailed it. Got it in one.
Well, I didn't know if it was Lauren or Lawrence.
Lorens.
Yeah, Lawrence.
Yeah, I learned.
So, I didn't mean to get a little prickly about, you wanted to show me a thing and I was dismissive, but I'm down.
Also,
check
hear
it
your
out.
tongues back.
Thank you. Just set him down. I'm talking to Lauren.
I just love the fact that Okaat is taller than you, so for her to put things down, she has to bring it past your head and just put it on the floor.
Yeah, I don't need it right. I don't need to hold it right now.
Right
There's
here?
a pile of tools just to your left.
Right over here? Right here?
Just with the other tongs.
You
It's
told me to put it back where
literally
it
3 or 4 of
goes.
them.
Where does it go? Is it here or is it over here?
Oh, yeah. Just on the floor.
Here on the floor?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Thanks for letting me borrow them.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Lawrence. Sorry.
so you
That's my friend.
you might want to get in on this?
Yeah.
You said we were friends.
Just want to check it out. I think small.
Yeah.
Brevity.
Brevity?
Short words.
That's so ridiculous.
It's short words.
I'm angry and delighted at the same time. It's a very confusing time for me. God damn it.
Every once in a while. Broken clock. Right. A couple times a day.
He goes and he pulls you to the side away from these 3 and the other guards. And he goes, Have you ever heard of what happened to Sueño?
I've heard stories, but I'm always looking for more info or, I'm just whatever you gotta say.
We know somebody who was there at the end.
Cool. I mean, not cool. I mean, wow.
And he said that he would take us there if we kept in line
Take you to Sueño?
and build a new kingdom.
New kingdom. Sueño. If you can, what kind of line? Keep it in.
No, we just have to. We have to get a couple of special effects from certain people.
Oh. What? Special effects.
Right,
Yeah.
we gotta take some things from some people and bring them to him.
Yeah. It's still vague. I like it though. I mean, it's a little more. So it's not like a self-help kind of thing or self-improvement. It's about.
No,
Oh, I get it. It's about bringing more people in.
And he goes, we have a book that we need.
Right, and now you need to give it to me, and then I give the book. I sell the book to other people, and then they sell the book.
No,
That kind of thing.
I need your help in bringing it to the Black Cube.
The cube. So, like, is it tilted on its side a little bit so it's pointy at the top, and then all the money goes that direction? Is that the Black Cube?
He goes,
Is that the name of the book, or
it could be,
is
but
it a pamphlet? I can just some literature. I can just take.
no, it's a weird book that looks really old. We got one of our guys got it from a library.
That's where they usually
Keep books. Yeah. I realized that the minute I said it.
No, I know, but we're having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. He says less confidently.
What are we doing while this is going on?
What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
Okaat.
What are we doing?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
how much did that hurt?
Like a 7.
Because I can figure out what it is, but it's
Oh.
gonna hurt me.
Oh,
Oh, bud.
well,
Now you only touch that for I need to touch it for a minute.
Oh, bud.
ooh.
Is it a thing where could you stop it from hurting? Like if it looked like I was gonna hurt too much, you just shove me away from the stones
I could definitely shove you, yeah.
without too much pleasure in it. Okay.
Stand in my aura, it will help you.
Oh, there you go.
Use the tongs.
I need physical contact with it.
No, you hold it by the tongs,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you touch it,
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yep.
and so you're still holding on to it, so you're not gripping it.
Just don't look at the statue I'm carving. It's a surprise.
Sounds good. Based on what happened to Okaat, I don't think I'll be looking at anything in this room.
So as they're having this conversation, I'm like, Bert, can I borrow your tongs again?
Tongs? Yes, there's 4 or 5 of them. You don't have to ask. They're not even my tongs.
Asking permission
They're
ahead
Larry's
of time.
tongs, Lauren.
Because you yelled at me last time.
I did not. You're just making such a fuss.
I just wanted to be nice.
I'm sorry. I was talking, and it's of course you can use the tongs. Use the tongs.
Okay, thank
And don't touch
you.
those pink stones, because
That's why I'm using the tongs.
use the tongs. Jorrix gonna touch him?
Yeah.
Well, he knows what he's doing.
That's right, I do. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Thanks, Bert.
I want to help by giving him confidence.
Thanks, Bert.
Yeah, from helping you.
So
You got this. Touch the stone. Touch it away.
Yeah, no problem. Just touching a stone,
Don't
just
even
like
use
touching
the
a
glove.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to it.
Jorrix, how long are you gonna hold this?
I have to be in physical contact with it for 1 minute, Elliot.
Okay, buddy, we are gonna be doing.
What's the worst gonna happen? End of the world?
I mean, it's already.
I can't do much worse than that.
All right, bud. We're gonna do 6 wisdom saves on this bad boy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You are in Gus's special aura, but
Nice.
yeah, you will have to make a lot of saves on this one.
Before we do this,
Do you
Okaat,
administer the last rites?
No, I just put on gloves and I grab the tongs and I wrap my shawl around my face just in case. Just
Making a hazmat suit.
Basically, yeah.
All right, kids, don't try this at home. It's just like a YouTube style video. Of
Smash that like button.
Jorrix is gonna try to touch this pink toadstone. For how long you gonna touch it for, dude?
For 1 minute.
One whole minute, dude.
On the clock.
Dude.
Bert, can you put that on the clock for me?
I put it on the clock. All right, remember to like and follow. Subscribe. Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home.
And here we go. So what you would see is Jorrix starting strain more and more, maybe a blood vessel starting to show up above his forehead. On his forehead.
Yeah, like an anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Okaat
like an
gingerly
electric
reaches
shock,
over
you
and
just go-
pushes it back in.
You just go flying back. Just
His hair's smoking.
yeah, like in Jurassic Park when it doesn't let go of the thing in time. Big Tim.
And then when I hear the buzzer go off in a minute, I just try to throw myself away. Okaat, get it away, get it away.
I take it back. Back in the pouch it goes.
All right, so you did so well on that. You can ask me 5 different questions about this, and I'll answer it truthfully.
Okay.
Well, Okaat goes and puts the tongs back.
Thank you, Okaat.
Not there. Next to the pile right
As
there.
you said, okay, here?
Not just anywhere on the floor, but
Here?
next to the other ones.
Or here?
No, right
Here?
there. The first one.
Here, though? So what about here? Or
Those
over
last
here?
two are fine. That no, not there.
Not- okay,
Please,
over
no.
here?
It's too close to the edge.
Oh, there?
Yep.
Okay.
Is asking what are the stones to being a question?
What are the stones? They are stones that come in the minds of these toad monsters.
I feel like that one shouldn't count. We knew that.
Yeah. You want me to get more specific for a question then? Yeah. Okay. Do the stones keep them alive?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like in a way, I guess, because it would be really hard to take these stones out without killing something while keeping them alive. But no, it does not look like it's essential for their life support.
Okay.
It's just in a very inconvenient place to take out.
Is someone controlling these creatures through the stones?
Bingo bango or binjo banjo.
Bingo banjo.
Can I get a sense of who or what is the...
An incredibly powerful presence.
Of course.
Sweet. Can I get a beat on the location of this incubation chamber?
It is somewhere in the Withered Lands.
I'm guessing it's near where that mask got lost.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
And is there any way that I could hijack the control?
Somebody more skilled might be able to.
Castile.
However, you currently cannot.
Okay.
Not to say that you can never take control, but this seems a little bit above. This seems like a very, very high magic.
Gotcha.
Like a level 17 magic. Or level 20. Or maybe like level 24. We don't know.
Just some vague, super powerful. Okay, that's 5.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Jorrix goes through that. He has that. Does the vein sticking out from your head still remain there?
No, I pushed it back.
Oh, that's right. You did. You totally did.
But there's a little mark.
A remembrance of what once was.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, that's just a lot to take in.
Yeah. Why did we do this?
I learned some information. That's a plus.
Right, information.
So we already knew or had a thought that it was from the Withered Lands where these guys are from.
Yeah.
And that's where that chamber is that you saw.
Yeah.
The stones aren't there naturally, per se, in their brains.
Huh, okay.
Someone is using the stones to sort of control their actions and what they're doing.
Oh,
which
great.
is super awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not powerful enough to sort of like do it myself.
Yeah.
If Castile wasn't so busy in the Blue Nation, we could ask him.
What about Shalaban or maybe Zhao?
We should definitely try asking some more people before we confront these things.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we can take on 30 of them.
No.
Can we carve the stones into statues?
If you want to touch it, bro.
You do not want to touch it.
I could. What if I touched it with a tong while
That might work.
carving?
That would be okay.
That'd be a great new challenge for me.
Oh, we've got 2 if you want to try one.
Those are magic
keep-
stones.
I
So
wanna
you
keep
should
the other
be. Don't we know that you shouldn't mess with those? Doesn't that seem like a stone thing that we would know?
Yeah, actually, that seems like
Like
that would
those
be
are owie
pretty
stones.
basic. Those are owie stones.
Well, when they touch them, they are. What
It
if
is
I?
well, it is psychic damage, so he might be.
Thanks, Burke. What if I carved it into something only a bad person would grab? Like if I carved it into a coin, but said like "This is stolen."
Yeah,
Man, what an absolute
or like
outlaw.
make it look like money.
Yeah, but like made it look like money that belongs to someone else already.
Yeah, someone else's
Or
money.
expensive jewelry. Expensive jewelry almost always belongs to somebody
Make it
else
like
already.
a skull or something spooky.
That's true.
I learned that in Rogue School.
Oh yeah, a skull is a great idea.
Skull or like a
Like a
like the
crystal
face
skull?
of a jerk or something. Can you make it? Some sort of racist emblem? Well, you don't want to carve that yourself, but a bad person would like something a racist would like, what do they like? Even they don't
Hating
like things.
tieflings.
Yeah, that's right. So maybe like a carving of someone like booing a tiefling. Boo.
That seems really complicated.
Yeah, it does
You don't want to
seem
spread
a
that
little
kind of message.
complicated.
Yeah.
That's true, but it's if someone picks it up and they're like, "Yeah, I like it," it hurts them. No, it's
Hey, Okaat, what does Evangeline love?
Nothing.
swords, right? Knives, sharp things, and using them to hurt people.
Yeah, what he said.
Jorrix, make me a perception check.
Maybe like a knife stabbing into a skull, or like a snake coming out of it. Like a sweet snake.
He's a great idea.
All right, that sounds badass. Actually.
Yeah.
What if a snake coming out of one eye and a sword going into the other?
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a thing that a lot of people would like, but it is bad.
Oh, yeah. I might even want that.
You've crossed over from bad to badass, which is a new word.
It's a hard line to find.
As you guys are doing that, Jorrix, your eyes wander around.
As they often do during these
Not that the
conversations.
conversation is stimulating, but
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to carve "do not touch" into it.
Perfect.
And have it,
Rule breakers.
have it be a skull with the eye and the snake thing, but it'll say "do not touch," so only bad people who touch it will get hurt.
Yeah, I like it.
So as
We can set it on the window.
Say, don't touch evil.
as they're hammering out these details, Jorrix, your eyes wander back to the crowd with all of the protesters, and you can see all of the green robes going kind of fanning out away from a figure in the red robe, and you can hear people, the protesters go, "Look at what happens not more than 5 minutes after touching a tiefling." And you can see the figure in red start to grow and, wrong word here, but bulge.
Ew.
I know.
Wither and then turn into a turn.
Bulge, and what was once tanned skin looks to be turning bright green.
Great.
we better. Hey guys, we need to get down there. There's another one of those slod things.
Why is this our job? I'm just kidding. We
Want
can.
to kill all the protesters?
Hey, yeah.
Don't the ends not justify the means?
What?
What?
It's okay. We gotta hurry. I'll explain later.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh?
Philosophy later, fighting now. It hurts me to say that.
Hey everybody, it's Elliot,
And Sadie.
and just want to give you a little bit of an update on our ongoing schedule. There's a couple of changes to the composition of the group. We're going to be no longer all in the same city, so
Don't tell them that spoils the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't know. Now they know.
due to not everybody not being in the same place anymore, we're going to be going bi-weekly.
Yeah, let's lie.
Augustus, what happened to you?
But thanks for listening, everybody.
And please continue to.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boink.